Hey guys, Lunar227 here, and welcome to my Let's Play of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy with the first Ace Attorney game. Last time, we had to search high and low to find somebody who will have an ultra rare premium Steel Samurai card. Luckily, Penny is a big fan of the Steel Samurai trading cards and traded us an ultra rare premium card. Although it did take us a long while, because seriously, how the hell was I supposed to know that Penny would have these kinds of cards? But we got the card. We traded that card to Cody in exchange for information, where he did say that he did sneak into Global Studios and saw the Steel Samurai and land the final blow at the bad guy. It sounds like very incriminating to Will Powers, but unfortunately Gumshoe heard everything and is now having the kid stand on trial. But before we had to cross-examine the kid, we had to cross-examine Salmonella, the director, which we did prove that there was a bit of a break during that meeting with the director, the producer, and the bigwigs. But we still don't have enough evidence to incriminate anyone that would have been able to put on the costume and sneak into Studio One because of the damn monkey head that was blocking the road to the gateways. So all that was left was to cross-examine the kid, which we did confirm that he was lying, but he is hiding something. We don't know what yet. That's what we're gonna find out right now.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Are you sure, though? Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Let's see. Let's press until we find something that we can present.
Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Yeah, just stick with... Phoenix, just stick with Pops. Honestly, I think that's a way better name than being called Geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. Sorry, I got the accents mixed up. The text keeps going fast.
That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness. Testify.
Yipes!
The Steel Samurai had escaped from the clutches of the villain. So, you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? The ankle, yeah.
So I held up my camera to take a picture.
Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera had too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
That's all that happened, yep. That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Let's press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Oh shit, did he really take a picture? Bullseye? Question mark? I really hope you're right, Phoenix.
How did you know?
Oh shit, he was right. So you did take a picture. Why lie about it, Cody? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? Sorry, give me a second. I need to take water. There you go. Yeah, okay. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Why? You erased them? Yeah. Why did you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. How could I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Yeah, she's right. You know what, let's check. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're not presenting, but let me just check the evidence. Cody always carries it, though he still learned to use it. Okay, so he wasn't lying about having a hard time taking a picture with the camera. Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai won. So yeah, if Cody claims that the Steel Samurai won and was finally able to take a picture of it, wouldn't you want to keep it since the Steel Samurai won? I'm cautious again, so I had a look at the picture, then the lens when I missed it. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. It was too late for what exactly? That's... Okay, I think this might be where I can present. I might be able to present this, hopefully, and I hope I'm right. Objection! Hey! I'm right. Okay, cool. Cody.
Well, what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the fighting flow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah! Gotcha!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Yeah. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Thinking. Oh! No, wait! No way! What is it, Phoenix? Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. What? Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. What are you thinking, Phoenix? What are you thinking? Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album of the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The photos were blurry. He erased them by mistake. The Steel Samurai didn't win. Oh, that explains a lot. If the Steel Samurai beat the bad guy like he said he would have had a picture. But he didn't, because the Steel Samurai lost. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Boom. Okay, I should have mentioned this a couple of videos ago, but like, Jesus, like, the lawyers always just slam their hands on the table, boom. And sometimes, like, it would make my controllers vibrate. It's just like, I was trying to ignore it, but it's like, I can't ignore this anymore. I think it's funny, but it's also cool at the same time. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. Boom. He couldn't handle the truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Sorry. Oh boy. Order. I will have order. Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, you okay? You okay, buddy? Oh shit, we made him cry. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wait a minute, hold up. So the Steel Samurai was the one that... Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to our witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Oh shit. Yeah, something's going on. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Let's see. Hammer was a victim. Steel Samurai was a victim. There was no victim. Wait, no. There was a victim. It was Jack Hammer. Was it the Steel Samurai was the victim? Wait a minute. Wait, no, this isn't. Wait. Okay, alright, let's think this through. Jack Hammer was seen in his magistrate costume and was stabbed. The Steel Samurai was the one that snuck in, which many people thought it was Will Powers. I didn't think it was Will Powers. But we couldn't find the costume of the Steel Samurai. And it was here that said that the Steel Samurai was the one that fell by the hands of the bad guy. So wouldn't the Steel Samurai be the victim? If you understand what really happened, it's quite simple. It's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Wait. If so, whoever was in the Steel Samurai costume was the victim, was the one that got killed. So Jack Hammer was the one in the Steel Samurai costume. So Jack Hammer had to be the quote-unquote killer that everybody... No. Oh wait, so Jackhammer was trying to frame Will Powers and he's the one that ends up getting killed. There we go, okay. Don't you see? Boom. Jackhammer was the Steel Samurai. Shit. Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jackhammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On that day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before he got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. That's a good point, Phoenix! That is a good point. There's a fucking conspiracy going on here. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room because of the sleeping pills, which we still haven't been able to reveal that for some fucking reason. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Okay. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Oh, you did? Data?
Yeah, a photo of my digital camera.
What? Show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No! Cody, please, buddy. Buddy, come on.
Give me this. Here. This is it.
What's the picture? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute! That's not Studio 1! That's Studio 2! There's gotta be a 2 up there at the top! So he didn't go to Studio 1, he went to Studio 2 for some reason! Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. Oh, I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. No! Judge! We need that photo, That's really important proof. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix! Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. Thank you, Mia. Coming in clutch it once again. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Okay. Oh, we gotta point it out. Okay. Well, I know what it is. It's this. It's the top here. Because this is not a number 1. That's a number 2. So it's gotta be this. Take that! Your Honor! Look at this! I see. A gate? Might I draw you attention to the number of that gate? The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2! Ha ha! I knew it! So he didn't go to Studio 1. Jackhammer went to Studio 2! Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! Gotcha again, Edgeworth! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But... that's impossible! Eh? What's this all about? Judge, seriously? Dude. Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Sure thing. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show to judge where the murder took place. Studio 2. Take that! Here at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Okay, Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. So he might have to have gone in before the winds blew off the monkey head? That the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer's there, not the trailer, I don't think. No filming is done there. The path was blocked? Was it this? The path to the trailer was blocked. So we've heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Oh god. Sorry. Mouth was getting dry again. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Crowd's going. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss Dee Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Oh boy. Order! The defense makes the following claims. Boom! The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. What? This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim was Jack Hammer's... Jack Hammer stole the costume. I think I have proof. I have proof. Boom. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof of that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills! Sleeping pills! It's gotta be the sleeping pills! Yes! Finally, this was gonna come to play. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer, which is why he was able to sneak into the the dressing room and take the costume without Powers noticing. Oh, yeah, everything's coming together. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle? An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Alrighty. We should have the fingerprints! We should have the fingerprints! Let me just take some water real quick. Oh my god, that made my voice a bit dry. Okay. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than what previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Yeah, so it's either the director or the producer that might have been the one who killed Jack Hammer in the Steel Samurai costume, and then switched costumes with the Asian Magistrate and put him in Studio 1. But we still don't know where the Steel Samurai costume is. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. We got homework. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Yeah, okay, yeah. Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Yeah, it is. By tomorrow? Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Oh, boy. So tomorrow's trial will be the final one. Very well. Court is adjourned. Whew. But hey, this means that Will Powers is free, right? October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Phew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. But me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Guys! Stop! You're gonna freak him out! Oh, of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Phoenix, shut the fuck up. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks.
It's gonna be okay, big guy. It's gonna be okay.
To be continued. Whew. Wow, a lot has been revealed. So who's the one that truly killed Jack Hammer, and why was he wearing the samurai costume? October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Rent and Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, Maya! Oh no, Mia though! But okay, at least we got Maya back. I was wondering when she was coming back, actually. Because, like, that was a long possession. I think that was, like, a days long possession. Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow! Good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Dang! Like, what if, like, it takes more than 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? Oh yeah, you weren't aware. Oh yeah, I guess since you were being possessed, you probably weren't even aware of what happened during that trial. That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. Yeah, we're just trying to get you up to speed on the Smile. What? Was Maya really always this excitable? Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go to talk to WP? WP. Powers. Right. Alright. Taking a look. Hi, Charlie. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately that it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's trying to perfect her water torture technique. Poster. Oh, movie that Mia likes. I was thinking I should go see it myself. And I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Window? Okay, I'm just gonna check the window and then that's it. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is full, always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Okay, it's the same thing. I thought it was gonna be some different dialogue this time, but okay, whatever. Alright, let's move. Hey, you wanna see The Path to Glory? I think you might like this one. What do you think about this? It's the fanboy's prized possession. Wow, impressive! It's a little different from the Steel Samurai on TV. These are mostly taken at those PR shows they do at stores and fairs. I'm pretty sure it's not even Will Powers inside that suit. No true fan would be satisfied if anything less than the real thing. He is still a child, I suppose. I guess it takes an adult to appreciate the real deal, right, Nick? Yeah, whatever you say. Camera. This is Cody's... Hey! A digital camera! I'm impressed a kid like him would have something this expensive. Kids these days. I don't imagine spirit mediums in training get a lot of toys. Monkey. Sorry, I don't know what to do to help us figure that out. Okay. The photo. Which now is a question mark. Who would have thought that it was Jack Hammer inside? But why did he steal it? That's what I have to figure out. Eye badge! Sorry, I don't know. Okay. I just figured why not. Okay, let's move. Detention Center!
Hi, big guy!
October 19th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I could do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Hey buddy, let's just talk though. Is your... Wait a minute, is that a... I just realized something. Is the symbol on his track jacket... On his jacket is a pipe? because it looks like a pipe. Anyway, yeah. Just tell me more about, let's start with Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Hey, those could be very important. Alright, fine. Manila. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director.
A straight-to-video director. And he's now making TV shows for kids. Okay.
But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. He brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella.
So she came up with the Steel Samurai and hired him to direct it.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Well, tell me about Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business.
He was your role model? And that son of a bitch tried to frame you for a crime he didn't commit. What an ungrateful jerk!
But he's just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Steel Samurai, Samurai Summer.
He gave up being a star 5 years ago.
5 years ago, that was also when Dee Vasquez came into Global Studios.
Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
Exactly, Will, exactly.
5 years ago.
So I wonder if that incident that Penny tried to not talk about because we didn't know was also something that happened 5 years ago. And you want to see your biggest fan's picture book? Have you seen this, Mr. Powers?
What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life.
These are the Steel Samurais that appear at live shows. The fanboy collected all these pictures himself.
Seeing things like that really makes me think. So much of these kids, you know. I mean so much to these kids, you know.
Yes, you do, big guy. Yes, you do. Photo? Here's that picture again.
Is it really Jack Aber inside that suit?
He's the only one who it could have been.
But why would he...
Yeah, why? You're the medium. Why don't you summon up Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself? Give me about 3 more years. Look at us, 2 novices. You wanna see my badge?
Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that way, but I wish I could have...
Mr. Monkey? No. Hey, camera. No. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, we gotta go, buddy. It's gonna be okay. We'll see you later. Oh, wait. I almost forgot about this. Hi, officer. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in all willpower. Okay, still same thing. Okay, now we definitely gotta go. Bye, buddy. Oh, hey! Hey, Oldbag. October 19th, Global Studios main gate. You're not talking to us anymore? Cool. The old windbag sure is quiet today. Don't jinx it, Maya! You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Don't jinx it, Maya! Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah. I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. Oh shit, she actually ain't talking. That's a first.
You eat, you die.
Oh. Spoke too soon. Phew, she's alive. Hey! Hey, Oldbag. We just need to talk. Please, just be cool with us. Please. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets she always gets her way.
She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Why not? Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's a soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Ew, he's got a kink for that, huh? Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? You don't want to know, Maya. Trust me, Maya. You don't want to know. And if you do find out, so all of a sudden, get it out of your head. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. Alright, at least tell me about Hammer. Ugh. About Mr. Hammer.
Arrgh! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper.
Oh, there she goes. We weren't lying.
Poor old Hammer. You dragged his star down on the sky and stomped on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's real pissed this time. Well, it's true, alright?
You listen to me, Mr. Snapper.
Excuse me.
Whippersnapper, my poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
I don't know. Alright? But don't be mad at us just because we found actual proof about it. Hey, you wanna take a look at this? Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Hey look, a picture of Powers. Oh, but it's Hammer. Miss Oldbag?
What? Get that filth out of my sight! And you're claiming that poor old Hammer in there? And I thought you were such an innocent youth. Bah!
Bro, you call us whippersnappers every time. Unbelievable. You know what, fine. We're gonna go. Crazy. Let's just head to employee area. October 19th, Global Studios, employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. The trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can see them film later. I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah! Oh, shit! Hi, Gumshoe. No touching! Eek! Oh, what happened? Oh, they're okay. Hey.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I could be a little dramatic at times.
That's not how you spell dramatic. Well, whatever.
I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique, indeed.
Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Alright, cool. Let's talk, buddy. Did you find anything on that plate? So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Nice. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal.
Alright, did you find anything? Come on.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So there was sleeping pills on his plate. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Yes! Steak plate added to the court record. Found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Investigation. How goes your investigation?
To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, but you can't! And some people think we should switch suspects.
I agree with those people. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Why? Why do you feel bad for him? How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Why do you care, Phoenix?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Ouch!
Whoa. Talk about birds, pal.
Wow! The fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, what even happened to that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints, on the bottle.
Yes! That confirms it! So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right! Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Found on table in the employee area, bears Jackhammer's fingerprints. So it still doesn't explain like why you would what happens if we present this?
It's looking like Will Powers was drugged. I'm going to go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
You're being very free with your information today, Detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. But I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too.
Hey, nice! Thanks!
Most lawyers would have given up after the director's testimony. I think if it had been anyone but you up there, Powers would have been done for by now.
Oh, thanks, Gumshoe. I appreciate that. Detective, about the bottle.
Oh, that? Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed that on my first sweep for evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
Just say you're sorry. And that you'll do better. It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Oh, blush.
Camera?
I'm guessing I know as much about you as you do, pal. I nothing.
Nope. Mr. Monkey. Nope. Photo. Nope. My badge. Okay. Alright, thanks a lot, Gumshoe. Maybe I should examine. Or is this gonna be the same thing all over again? The Great's still lying there. Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. The grate that you used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think that it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Anything else? Half-finished rat drop. Looks like a castle. Probably no castle. Tokyo.
Looks like one of those electric powered bikes. I don't know these, but I mean, what's the point? These are those kind of pills. Okay, feels like only got exercise. Okay. Table. Remains of the employees' areas are scattered around. Everyone is probably trying to show. There's a mistake on one of the minor mistake. Okay, I think it's just gonna be the same thing. But, oh wait, nope, sorry. Let's see if there's still that spaghetti in a can. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. So, oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's, I guess there's nothing here. We could just move to the dressing room.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Penny. What are you doing in the dressing room? What are you doing here?
Oh, I was cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? Wait, what? Yeah, why? But WP's innocent!
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No! What do you mean this is the last episode? I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess that rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
What? Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, that stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer.
Okay.
They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. An accident?
5 years ago? What was that accident?
They left the film set the way it was today. The way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Oh, tell me about the last episode.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
Well, I mean, they don't have a magistrate anymore, so might as well just finish it off.
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No, no!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming.
Really?
They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
Wait, what? Why? What? Why? Exactly, Maya, why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Oh, tell me about the policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all that this ever happened.
So because a murder happened, they just want to like completely erase it? You know they can make different kids shows, right? They don't have to stop making kids shows altogether.
They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. What do you expect him to say? Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Oh, I know. Path to Glory.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just for some adults just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Yeah, I mean, you do have a trading card collection. You're right.
Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yes! 5 years ago. Could you tell me what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died.
And it was Hammer's fault.
What?
So wait a minute, was it really like an accident? Like Hammers might have done something to cause an accident to kill someone? Why was there no trial about that?
Someone died? It was an accident, of course.
So it was an accident, so it wasn't like a murder.
Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
That's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. Wait. So what if Hammer went to Studio 2 to kill Vasquez because he was sick of doing everything that she told him to do? But then he was the one that ended up killed because Vasquez killed him? I don't know. Either way, Vasquez is definitely #1 suspect. But if it was an accident, right? But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see. So what? So he got demoted as like punishment?
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Thanks a lot, Penny. You have been a great help. Wait, before I move. This running gag with the snacks. There's a box of snacks on the table. You must give these to the employees. It's completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. His bag. It's Powers' bag.
I put all of WP's personal belongings in there. He'll be able to come pick them up, right?
I'm sure he'll come, yes. But if that's the end of Steel Samurai, I hope WP gets some work. Let's see. Oh, we better go talk with Oldbag.
What, you're still sticking around? If you like this place so much, why don't you take over for me?
Sure, sure, why not? I think we would do a better job than you have. The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everyone's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? Look, Oldbag, we really need to talk to you about 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Did we touch a nerve? Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Don't tell Penny. Don't say it's Penny. Don't say it's Penny.
Huh? Nichols!
Uh-oh. Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. Look, just cut Penny some slack. Just leave her alone. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Trudging up dirt on someone past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume.
It was true.
You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. The sleeping pills. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's the proof that he used?
Okay, that was not enough. The steak? Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate. Oh, okay, we got it. We got the proof. We got it.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk.
Ooh, the music. Sorry, right. I can't help vibing to the music, it's pretty good.
I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has to the mafia! She has ties to the mafia.
Okay, wait. Since this is a Japanese game, that means she's got ties to the Yakuza. The freaking Yakuza? Oh no!
She silenced that paparazzi.
Silenced as in, like, bribed, threatened, or, actually done them in, like, killed, that kind of thing. What the fuck?
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
So what, is she like part of the Yakuza? I see.
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag. Damn it, I'm feeling sorry for her now. God, fuck.
Here, take this.
A photograph? What's it? Oh! Wait a second. Wait a minute. There's Jack Hammer as a tennis player? That's Vasquez, but who's... Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there.
So he's fighting a bad guy as a tennis player? What is this, samurai tennis? The fuck?
He pushed the other actor and the man fell on the flower box fence.
So would that count as manslaughter? I'm gonna have to examine that photo again. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. I kind of want to know how you got the photo and kept it for all these years. What the heck, lady? 5-year-old photo added to the court record shows an accident involving Jack Hammer. Well, thanks, Oldbag. Thanks. Can I take a look at the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just want to check the photo. Okay. So we have Vasquez all, like, shocked and horrified. There's Hammer freaking out. Oh, shoot. There's the guy on the flower bed. Wait. The dent! Wait, hold up. There was a dent on the fence! I was wondering why the fence was dented. That's probably why! Did they keep that fence dented all those years ago, though? Like, what? Huh. Well, again, thanks, Oldbag. Appreciate it. We're gonna have to go talk with Vasquez. We're gonna have to talk to her. October 19th, Studio 1, entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer? Can we find anything here? The mascot of Global Studios. Apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. Nope. Camera? The security camera takes photos of everyone who comes through the gate. It doesn't seem to be switched on today.
It says, welcome.
They let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say?
Sure, if Miss Oldbag lets us in. Bench. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down for a bit.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say, I'm still young, you know it's all over.
But I am still young. Yeah, he's still in his 20s. Studio 2 is down that way. Studio 2, the real scene of the crime.
Say, Nick, how did you figure that out again?
Well, actually, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
Aww.
It is a long story. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the photo where they found Jack Hammer's body. I don't have that car key anymore, so I can't go in there today. Alright, that's all we can examine. Oh, hi. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? 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 H-E-L-L-O?
Still not talking.
H-E-L-L-O!
Maya! You should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Hey, lady, can we If she's got ties to the Yakuza, and we try to expose her for this, is she gonna do something to us or silence us?
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it? Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fate blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh, dear.
Manila?
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila? If you must talk about that man,
Perhaps you could talk to it in the trailer? By yourselves? Oh dear.
Seriously? Can we examine? Light man for moving stuff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it's run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? Well, look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? I like showing it off, Maya. An incinerator, apparently. It's just put in this one. They already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. This is where Salmonella and Dee Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
Something's wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know?
Can't say that I do. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, like in the Oh my god. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is a part of some temporary film set. I mean, isn't it? A photo. Again, we got the photo proof. Trailer door, it's unlocked. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Okay, maybe we can move into the trailer. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday?
Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Maybe we can take a look. Looks like they were designing a set for this use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures to how much the set costs. Can't believe they spent so much money on those sets. Nope. Glass frosted. I can't see outside. This far in October, the different light. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's gotta be something in here. Maybe something hidden that we can use. This is where they had the meeting. These are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nope. I guess I don't know. Old movie poster. Senior Center. Sorry, jackhammer. What the hell does Samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god, that movie was the best. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Hammer was a very clever singer. No, melee. Here. Hammer, summer, blah, 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 blah. Wow, it's been years in the show. Blah, 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 blah. I thought there might be some sort of evidence here. Trash can. There's gotta be something in the trash. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Damn it! Okay. Well. Can I talk to you some more? No. Oh boy. Can I present something to you? Oh, whoops, wrong button. She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look. Why are you showing that to me? That's a glory? What the heck? Nothing? We found sleeping pill. Okay, I don't like this. I do not like this. I feel like I might have to present her of the photo that happened 5 years ago, but, you know, since she has ties to the fucking mafia, she could do something to Phoenix and Maya. But I feel like this is the only way to get her to talk, which sucks. But I have no other choice. Here. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Oldbag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind.
Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Let's stay outside. I don't trust her.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Do we have to? Do we have to? I feel like this is gonna be a huge trap. I don't trust her. I feel like it's the only thing we can do, which sucks.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's what he was doing. That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now?
Maybe. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere.
Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident.
Oh, now she's looking at us.
How are you so sure?
I don't know, that's what we've been told. What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Murder.
No.
No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Why are you sweating, Vasquez? Where's the proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident?
So he did kill so that was on purpose, and you just did that. So you did that to punish him because he killed someone intentionally. Why not just go to the police?
And I ran him hard, believe you me.
Well, then that's the reason why he came to Studio 2 to try to kill you. But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio.
Okay, well that explains how she got the photo.
She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo was the one you hold.
Yeah, yeah.
Give it to me now.
No! Nuh-uh. No, we're not. This is proof. We're gonna need this for court. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys, what? Oh, shit! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew this was a trap! Ah, no! Who are they? Nick! Phoenix, that's the Yakuza!
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things.
You bitch, you fucking bitch, you do anything to these two. Oh, we are so gonna charge you for like attempted murder or something.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
No. You do I swear, Vasquez, you do anything to them. What?
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
No. No. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all? You're not gonna tell us? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. You lay a hand on them, I swear to God, if you do anything to these two. So long, friends. Don't you dare! Boys, erase away. Don't you dare! No! Oh no, please. Hold it right now. Gumshoe! Ah! Oh thank God, Gumshoe! I heard everything, pal. Dee Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Yes! Gumshoe! Gumshoe, I take back everything bad I ever said about you. Oh, I fucking love you, man. Thank you. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? Now you're gonna go to the precinct. We're gonna press charges on you. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. Damn right! I'll be looking forward to it. So am I, because I'm gonna turn you into the fuck. I said it wrong. You know what I mean! Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. Dude, no, Gumshoe, you were right on time. You were right on time. Thank you. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. It's fine, it's fine. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Oh my, it's okay, you're safe now. You're safe now. Bitch was gonna have a teenager killed. I swear, we better fucking press charges on this bitch. I don't care if she's a producer or part of the fucking mafia, yakuza, whatever. She deserves to go to jail and rot. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. I'm just doing my job. Gumshoe? Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've always wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Dee Vasquez. To be continued! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was close! I hated that we had to, like, reveal that. But, like, we had no choice. It was the only way to progress the plot. And I'm so glad, like, Gumshoe was there. Otherwise, I would be really worried about Phoenix and Maya. Final day trial. October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Okay. However, we're just gonna call it here for now because this has gone on long enough and, yeah, learned a lot of things. Fuck Vasquez, she's a total bitch. We're definitely gonna get her ass because I'm starting to think that she was the one that killed Hammer. But we'll find out next time when we continue the final trial. Oh boy, that was a lot, not gonna lie. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this episode of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I'll see you guys next time. With that, take care. Have a good one. Bye.